Look at this. I will look at this. I know this is.
Thank you. Thank you, Amazon. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my parents.
Those are life-changing
Colin and Samir, unfiltered conversation.
deals.
Those are like NBA contracts,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
Like, what were like to give people who don't know what I'm talking about a framework in their head of
Is
what
this
was
a
the
big
range that
show?
you heard about from those contracts?
So, for starters, to explain to people who don't know, there are all these different gaming and streaming websites, whether that's Twitch, YouTube. There's one called Mixer. There's Kick. There's all of these streaming platforms. And there was a specific period of time, like 2-3-ish years, like 3-4 years, where these companies were giving exclusive contracts to creators and saying, hey, if you stream only on Twitch, if you stream only on YouTube, we will pay you this amount of
My
money.
battery. I'm listening. I'm listening,
Be able
chat.
to stream wherever you want, however you want, whenever you want. And I think the ranges that I heard, the like ranges I can confirm are like 1 to 20 million.
Wow.
Anything beyond that, I'm like, I've seen certain headlines, but I cannot confirm.
Yeah, there was a headline about xQc getting $100 million
Yeah,
from Kick.
but I've heard different things behind the scenes. You also don't know, oh, is part of that 100 million like equity?
Bro, I think they're still pushing that. Man, I honestly, I don't really get it that much. I don't get it much. It is what it is.
Is
equity
it
in
paid in
Kick,
different
yeah.
ways? Was it actually 100, or was it just a headline that makes everybody look good so nobody refutes it? I really cannot confirm or deny.
But you can confirm you've seen between $1 and $20 million of those exclusive contracts.
Which is freaking insane. And also, I'm talking about contracts.
So basically, what you're saying is that the Ninja 40 mil is also fake then, surely, right? Because Ninja was at what, 40 mil, I think, or 30. So I'm guessing that that's also fake. He probably had some equity or some peanuts. What did he have? What else? What did he have? Oh, because if 20 mil is the bar, and you never heard about 40 mil, I thought everybody heard 30 mil. No.
That get renewed maybe once, maybe twice.
Whoa.
So like additive.
Yeah, those were incredible.
I'm just saying. She's something behind the scenes. I am just wondering what that is. Like what does behind the scenes mean? Eddie is extremely. He's very under wraps, very behind the scenes. The guy doesn't talk to anybody. The contract was between me, my agent, and Eddie, right? My agent decided to leak it after some big fucking press release or some shit like that. I don't know what they did, but they did it anyway. Shit got leaked through the cracks or whatever, right? There's no, but like, it's kind of hard. Well, I'm just saying, it's kind of hard. It's kind of crazy that like the system is like this: me, agency, Eddie, working like this. Then agency like leaks information, and then that's what the people know, right? That's people. That's how the information went. I'm just confused on how like Pokimane over here heard things behind the scenes. Like that's different. Like who is like the behind the scenes? Like who is any of these people? I don't get it. Who is saying what? It's kind of like it's just common language. People say, I don't say behind the scenes. What they mean is, oh, you mean it's the exact opposite. It's that some of the public was saying, oh, dude, maybe it's equity, maybe it's this, maybe it's that, and people will say some things, and then that's behind the scenes talk, bro. That's not like some. I'm just saying that's not like some scientific like infiltrator data mining or something like that, bro. That's literally like public speculation. Don't say that public speculation is behind the scenes talk. That's ridiculous. That's. I mean, am I crazy? Who says that?
Years to watch. I'm sure, like, to be a part of that was pretty amazing.
And I feel like I lucked out so much. I remember when I got an offer from Twitch or even YouTube, I was like, you guys are gonna pay me more to do what I was gonna do anyways.
You're like, I like this stuff, right? Like, I like what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
felt so lucky, and also because it's something that really only happens in an industry at a specific time and period of growth in that industry. Are we gonna keep seeing exclusive Spotify deals? Probably not.
No. Yeah.
Just like we're not really seeing more exclusive streaming deals. So I was just like, God damn, I lucked out.
I don't know what these people want. Like, do they want like some official like bank stamped like wire like pay slip or something like that? Do they want like a monthly pay slip? I mean, that's whatever. I mean, people already know how much it is like for the 2 years, whatever. I mean, what do I have to show pay slip and then what? I want some guarantee that if I show a pay slip, then this fucking misinformation like bullshit stops. That's all I want. That's all I want. Because one pay slip, and we saw the dog shit. How about that?
Yeah, you were in the right place, right time there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Was that one of the moments, like getting one of those Twitch deals where your mom knew it was real? Because I want to loop back to that. You said there were two things. The first was that her people call her like
Pokey's
Yes.
mom.
yeah. And then you were gonna get to the second one. What was the other thing? Like, was it the?
Well, they will move the goalpost because last time I quite literally said I will sign any NDA to anybody that's a big creator. If they want to report on it, I will show them the part of the deal that they want to see, right? So they see that there's one, no equity, and two, no gambling. I will, any big streamer that wants to sign an NDA, I will NDA them into the contract so that they can see the parts and allow them to report legally those two parts. Why NDA? Because I mean, I don't want them to like the whole fucking thing. Like what?
Exclusive deal?
Absolutely.
Why the fuck would I do that?
The
Yeah.
exclusive deal. Oh, the other thing that I was thinking about at that time was I was in Free Guy, the movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So when she's like, "Oh my God, you were in a movie with
That's
like
crazy.
Ryan Reynolds."
Like, my daughter has made it.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy.
Yes, exactly.
That is crazy.
so
that's crazy.
cute, so cute. God bless her, love her.
I mean that is life-changing money, right? To do one of those deals.
Very
So
much
those don't exist today, but streamers do feel like, again, back to Kai Cenat and I Show Speed.
I have to apologize. I keep shaking your mic, by the way.
No, that's
Brother, can I be honest with you? I think she speaks a lot about deals, and I actually challenge her. I hope. What about if Pokimane does this? How about you leak the deal that you had, your legacy deal from way back in the days, and the more recent one? How about you leak those two deals, and we could kind of maybe compare or think about what those entail, because which is what I'm saying. I mean, Pokimane is from way back in the days. She has a very like long-term brand. She had a long career. She had contracts before, but we never heard about those. We never got to hear about it, right? So I'm not. How am I mad? I'm not mad. I'm just saying. There's some energy about contracts and some talks about it, right? But a lot of people kind of hide behind the deals that they had and that they got, right? And I think sometimes it's kind of interesting to hear about it.
It's okay.
I fidget so much.
you're all good. Streamers like Kai Cenat and I Show Speed feel like two of the most culturally relevant people
Yes, absolutely.
in celebrity culture and the internet today. So they aren't gonna get.
Well, I always tell like I'm so mad. Okay, legacy deals. It is under my understanding that back in the days, okay, a lot of big creators that you guys maybe don't know, a lot of league creators especially, signed. They were massive at the time. Okay, in comparison, there was not a lot of them. So back in the days, okay, stream was getting bigger and they were going crazy on funding. Okay, and some of them got really fucking crazy deals. And I mean, obviously they got lazy. It's kind of like a common theme. But a lot of them get like massive deals to pretty much do nothing. It's kind of like a skamaz. It's kind of like yeah, it's just what it is, right? So yeah,
Exclusive deals.
No, but I will tell you, they're making way more than we were at the time.
How are they doing that?
As they should.
Yeah.
Like, I think just frankly, the massive audience that they are able to reach, like they're able to maintain these massive audiences.
Massive?
And also
Chat.
convert that into subscriptions, whether that's through subathons or other forms and advertisements. I think the sponsorships for these massive
okay. That a little bit incorrect. Sponsorships, people barely do them even in subathons. I don't know why, because it's not subs, it's not sponsors. It's just fucking ads. The ad rates are like inflated, and the amount of density that you can put in are fucking insanely fucking crazy. It is not the subs. Subs are a drop in the bucket for everybody doing subathons. It is the ads. Why do you think that they fucking stay alive for that long? But they're asleep running 9 minutes, 12 minutes, a fucking hour on ads. Brother, they're making like fucking 40K a day on doing that shit. And you think that like some, like the 2K stuff they got during that day, what, like 5K, there's a drop in the bucket, brother. See, Iran was 2.25, but yesterday I was talking to behind the scenes to some of the experts. Apparently, he's running 40 minutes. 40 minutes of ads over 60. Bro, that's 20 minutes of content. Ron is on a 1-3 deal. One third of the screen is content, the rest is all ads. Isn't that kind of crazy? Yeah, I'm just kidding. But still, I think he's running like 12 minutes. But I'm not trying to throw him under the bus though.
Streamers nowadays are unlike anything we.
Sorry, I just lied with that. I made this shit up.
Beat the exclusivity contracts.
Whoa.
Yeah, that we used to get. It's just a different landscape, and it's difficult to.
See, she even says that they used to get it. Bro, I think it'd be interesting to compare the old landscape with the new one, because those deals, they weren't bad. They were not bad.
To explain, because in a way it's died down in terms of numbers, but if you're at the top, like the top 1 to 10 streamers, you're making way more than the streamers did back in the day.
Interesting.
You know, so it's
yeah,
like,
I guess like Kai did that big McDonald's.
I mean, yeah,
deal.
we're talking
Like,
about
you'd have
brands
to
like
imagine.
McDonald's
Yeah.
and Nike.
Yeah.
That's a different ballpark.
It's a different caliber.
I actually would assume, no disrespect, I would assume those deals to be a lot more conservative in amounts that McDonald's is giving, right? Because of they know that people want to be part of those ads. And that's all I'm just saying. This is a common thing. Guys, these brands are fucking massive. They're huge. They can get anybody out in the world to do their commercials. McDonald's, Nike. Do you think that they're overpaying people to do their commercials? Brother, it's a great... Bro, I would do this shit for free. I would legitimately, if I was given this I have to go for a day and film this, I would do it for free. I don't give a fuck. This shit's huge. It's gonna be on TV and shit like that. I would do it for free. Woman, no, you wouldn't. Bro, some at McDonald's call me. I will do it for free. I'm not saying it's gonna sell as much as the Kai burger, okay? Let's be honest. The XG burger, not a single breathing soul is gonna buy that shit. Nobody's buying that. They're gonna buy it. Are there YouTube reviews? They're gonna shit on it, okay? And say this burger's racist, this burger is homophobic, and then they're gonna farm reviews. No problem. But what I'm saying is, if you do this ad, I do it for free, right? So they're gonna have that power to such big brands. There's a leverage. Leverage is a big deal in like negotiating, and I think these brands know that they're so big. A lot of people will do it for very little. And I'm not saying he did it for very little. I'm just saying. She's talking about this deal like it's like some fucking multi-million fucking like I would assume that it's not, but that's not a hit at Kai. It's just the fact that it's just like a good collab type thing, you know? Okay, here's a question mark.
63.
I will do one analogy and then move on. I'm not gonna get stun locked. Watch this. Ready? Watch this. Some artists, some rappers, whatever, right?
Mr. Cool. xQcl.
You could see, right, how you would have to pay them for them to be on stream, right? Like, let's say, Playboy Cardi or whatever. Definitely, they will never be on the stream for free, right? You'll pay for it. But other artists you can see that are maybe not as trendy right now will absolutely do it for free. Most of them. I assume that most people that went on Kai's stream, a rapper's order, they did it for free. It's not like they were paid for it, right? They called it the opposite. I believe that there's a world where they would actually pay streamers to get on their stream, right? Now you can see how, now we can start to understand it. That kind of leverage, a little bit like a seesaw, kind of goes like that, right? So in a deal like McDonald's, where they're both huge in their own department, in fast food, McDonald's, huge. In the streaming, Kai, huge. That seesaw kind of stabilizes it a little bit, right? So I don't think this would be like some crazy like $1 billion fucking like collab or whatever, you know? Nobody's listening.
I mean, yeah, we're
Nobody's
talking about
listening, man.
McDonald's and Nike.
Yeah.
That's a different ballpark.
It's a different caliber.
I fell
But
off so
again,
hard.
like, you guys all like during that time, I think that like paved the path for the legitimacy
a little bit,
right?
which I'm very proud of.
Streamers, because
Yeah, and to have been a part of it during that.
yeah,
I'd love to share some perspective, a little bit unrelated.
I'm moving after this
a little
comments.
bit related. as much as I think Kai and Speed are incredible, and what they do is incredible. Also, when I think of them, I think of how much the audience has changed over the years as well. They're both two like young dudes who do kind of like crazy, wild things. And just from a data and analytics perspective, I find it really interesting to see who are the top streamers, their similarities, their differences, especially in terms of audiences. And unfortunately, there aren't that many like huge female streamers, at least not on their level, which I think reflects like nowadays the audience has in a way gone more to being a lot of like younger dudes, which is amazing. But I remember during the pandemic, I felt a much larger female presence, both in the audience and in regards to.
Yeah, it's kind of tough though. It's kind of tough. Guys, can I be honest with you guys? This might come off as weird. I'm trying to choose my words here, chat. Choose my words. Hold on. The pool of people that watch streams, right, is male dominated by a long shot. The pool of people that watch, that make streams, the streamers, is a lot more guys and girls, right? That's gonna like, it's inherited, right? So there's a lot less kind of like people to pull from. Let's say you were to do your girl and you do a girl stream that's very much catered to girls. So I've noticed, in respect, girls that stream, they can tell that their vibe is very like their streams for girls. The streams they're not big because there's not a lot of girl watchers and girl streamers, right? So they kind of have to like accommodate a little bit, right? And kind of make the broadcast almost deliberately kind of like more for everybody, because otherwise you don't survive, you die. Otherwise, because there's not enough like girl watchers for you to do like a goal oriented stream. Because let's be honest, actual like a relatable girl to girls, they're doing. I'm mostly kind of like girls stream. Guys don't watch that shit. Okay, guys. Yeah, no, I watch it. No, you're probably, let's be honest, a coomer. Okay, you watch stuff that's catered to guys, and then you say, oh, this is mostly for girls, whatever. No, this is catered to you, okay, little buddy. Okay, I see you, buddy. I see you under your table. I'm not fucking weird. I'm not. I see you, buddy. You don't have a camera on, but I know what you do. I know what type of person you are. You, yep. Look at you guys. Look, you put your hands up. Yeah, I mean, like, guys, sometimes I go like this too. It is what it is. I'm not new to this racket. So what was I saying this?
To the stream, larger female presence, both in the audience and in regards to the streamers that we were seeing growing. And
I will say though, I really love people, chat, that have a more curated audience and stream really, their stream is really like, let's say you guys are really into this, it's really for you guys. So whenever I see a girl they have a very like kind of girly stream, like relatable girl for other girls, I fucking love that shit, because I think it's really cool that people that watch that get exactly what they want. And it's like, it's for them. It's tailored for them. I think it's really cool in anything, in movies, in music and all that. I think that's really cool.
Becoming more popular. So that's just an interesting thing that I've noticed as a creator and both a consumer of the Twitch streaming landscape. Who you see at the top,
very rare though,
can also like reflect the viewers.
I have wondered that, and I don't know like where you get this data actually, but even looking at the US election, right, and like the podcast strategies, and thinking about how the audiences were heavily male.
Anyway, I'm announcing Dress to Impress Rivals, okay? What?
Can I play?
Yeah, you can play, but I made that up. I can't really get excited. It's not real.
I'm a win.
No, don't bother.
Win.
Stop. You're not the fashionista. Oh.
Oh, okay.
You are looking at the fashionista.
Oh, really interesting, because it seems like you wear a lot of the clothes that I buy you very often.
You would never beat me in a 1v1 and just to impress. It would never happen.
Tomorrow.
Not in a million years.
Tomorrow.
Alright, tomorrow we can do 1v1, but I will have to find people who will vote though. And it can't be only my chat or your chat, because they're gonna manipulate.
We'll go into a random lobby. It will be like a
okay, random lobby.
Random lobby.
5 rounds. Accumulated points.
Okay.
In reverse. So if you're first, you get 10 points. If you're 10th, you get 1 point.
Yeah, of course.
Enough. 1v1.
1v1.
Fashionista showdown.
Also, what defines a girl-only stream? Like, catered to girls?
Be there, be square. I'm not gonna explain it. I'm trying to be like a little bit. I'm trying to cater to the boy.
Sorry.
But now I'm catering to the boys. I'm trying to be kind of like edgy. Like, yo, guys, girls, yeah, like, yo, girls, yo.
Cooties, they're
This is my
girls.
skit. This is what I do. It's my bread and butter. You gotta stop.
Sorry.
Gotta stop exposing me right now.
Can I have a hug?
Yeah. Good. Have a good day. What I mean by that is like,
Yeah.
listen, I'm not saying all girls do this or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But girls like different things in general than guys,
Yeah.
right?
No. You mean there's a predisposition for girls to be catered to a certain...
There's a clear yes, right?
But
And if you play 100 games, if you're a girl, it's not gonna match 1-to-1 to guys, right?
I out-train guys in games all the time. Oh, I'm sorry.
Chat, I debate almost every day about like random topics. Okay. In the general.
Solo queue to Celestia 2 in support role. I'm just saying, guys couldn't handle that. They couldn't do this.
Okay.
In an aim-heavy champion.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
You put 100 girls, okay? They all play Overwatch, right?
Ew.
They can only.
W sister.
Can you think of a live game not
I can't get the point across. Okay. 100 girls play Overwatch, right?
Alright.
Overwatch heroes, okay? Right? I mean, you look at Google images. Yeah?
Are you gonna say that girls are gonna be disposed to girl characters, guys are gonna be disposed to guy characters?
If you pick, what is their number 1, number 2, number 3 picks, right?
Zarya, Diva, Mercy.
Okay, right. Whoa, why'd you say that? Why'd you say that?
Because they're girls.
Oh! So what you're saying is that you're kind of giving to my point that like there's a certain predisposition for girls to pick certain characters.
Play girl characters.
Yeah, exactly.
If you made a girl attack character, right?
Hold on.
Wait, so listen.
You just surrendered your argument. You just surrendered the argument. It's over.
Can I speak?
Go ahead.
Thank you. If you made a skill-based girl, very girly attacked character, right? She's hot. She's sick. She's big boobs and she's like big butt and she's thick and hot.
Ash, Tracer, Widow.
Ash, Tracer, big boobs, big what? They're not gooners. Girls want a goon. Girls want a
Widowmaker.
Girl.
Widowmaker.
Widowmaker. Yeah, that's why girls play Widowmaker.
Yeah, but
That was my other character I played.
okay.
Because every time I
In general,
I'm gonna vote and look at her ass.
Yes, but in general, girls will be more predisposed to pick girls. Yes.
Guys are gonna predispose to pick guys.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a fantasy.
Okay, exactly. So if you transform that into games, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Girls sometimes will play games that are kind of more catered to them and they like more, right?
It depends. Because
So what I was saying about girls that do girl streams is kind of like girls that don't fall to like pressure of their audience
Okay, yes, I'm sorry.
and they just play whatever they want to.
Yeah, okay.
Girls they'll play all the other games that men play, but also introduce more like
Okay, but hear me out.
dress to impress, The Sims, House Flipper, shit like that,
Hear me
right?
out. Valorant versus Call of Duty, right? These are two games that are highly based off of skill and aim. The aim and skill itself had nothing to do with the equation in it. It has more to do with the fact that you can play a character that actually represents you in your mind, in your
I
fantasy.
know, but those
It's like
predispositions
playing
are they.
MMORPGs
Okay.
where you have a sexy fucking hot woman that you can play as versus MMORPGs from North America where they're these fucking orc shit. I mean, no offense to orcs, I like orcs, but nobody wants to play some ugly ass character.
Yeah, but even then though, I'm just saying
Yeah,
that the pool of games, right?
yeah,
It's cool. It's refreshing to see girls, right?
Yeah.
Play whatever the fuck they want,
I agree with this.
right? And that will be sometimes, right? It'll be more like you're playing whatever game, and it ends up being what a lot of men play, right? Because but
Yeah, because I like killing.
I think it's also kind of refreshing to see that they just do whatever they want, and it's also like just more girly. But that's very rare though, because there's not enough. Because the audience is male dominant, right?
Yeah.
And they want more of that, and they're doing some compromise. I like girls that are uncompromising. I think it's cool and refreshing.
Hold on. Are you then denying that guys like playing things like Stardew Valley?
No.
Well,
What?
It kind of says that in your logic, you're kind of essentially negating the idea that men can like games that are soft and pretty and fun, and that aren't about slaughtering. And like Doom, one of my favorite games of all time, it would be primarily a masculine game.
I'll draw the link, and it's also going to be over in like the
also
next.
like things like Minecraft, where you're walking around and you're collecting blocks, you know, or like Stardew Valley, where you're making a little farm, or
Okay, look.
It's a Wonderful Life, you know.
I understand.
Yeah.
Let's say there's like more games that cater to guys, more cater to girls. Okay.
Okay, Doom.
I'm just saying,
guys,
I
and
play
Minecraft
whatever.
is girls.
That'll be mostly,
Here.
you know, and then maybe there'll be a slight bias towards guys because I'm a guy, right? So I'll be in this zone,
No,
right?
I would say it wrong. I would say you're more like this. Can I show? Wait, how do you make it? Okay, I would say you're more like this.
Okay.
No?
Yeah, but in general though,
No,
right?
I feel like you're more
I miss out on a bunch of girl games, right? So it'll be more like this, right? I'll miss out on a little bit, right? I'm just saying that in general, a lot of other guys are probably more like this or more like
Well, other guys
that,
are, like, insecure
right?
about their own
I'm just saying,
masculinity, so
it's
they're gonna
cool
yeah, okay.
to see girls that do this
Yeah.
and do that.
Yeah.
It's very rare. You almost
Okay,
find none
but
of that.
But it's a little silly to assume that girls are not gonna like this. You know?
I'm not assuming.
No.
I didn't assume anything.
You're saying not compromising. You're not saying not compromising. No.
I'm not. I didn't assume anything. Okay, no. I'm just telling you that in general, right? This is rare. I didn't assume anything else.
But you did say compromise, right? So that would come with the assumption that they are giving something up, correct?
Yes.
So then you're saying that women that play these games are compromising when they do it. No?
Okay. Yes, but in mind, in mind, right? What do girls play in general, and what do girls stream? That discrepancy does make it a compromise.
Okay, but when me and my girlfriends get together, we play CS:GO in the forest. And I wouldn't consider those pink games.
Yeah, like I said, this is like a lot of games, not just like one game, you know?
Yeah, but I'm just saying that I don't know that it's necessarily a compromise. I feel like you might have a slight predisposition to assume that there is a bias towards these things because of a gender, where I think it's more of a personality trait rather than a gender or in that assumption. I think it's if you have that predisposed personality traits to go toward maybe a pink side or a blue side, you know, because I think that the guys can be predisposed to be towards
Fair enough then. Let's just do it. Just so we can end this conversation, let's just do a homework thing. How about you? We take the pool.
Okay.
Let's say we take the pool of girl streamers,
Okay.
and how many of them, in percentage, have played The Sims, and how many guys have played The Sims on percentage wise? What? So
I would say 50-50. I would say guys and girls both play The Sims. The
There
Sims
is
a
no
very
way
fun game.
you say 50-50. There, I don't believe that you're actually being
Pull up
genuine about
your
this.
Steam right now. Pull up
There
your
is
Steam right now.
no way
Pull up your Steam right now.
you're saying
How many
50%.
DLCs How many DLCs?
That's
Wait.
Kappa
How
Klaus,
many
Kappa
DLCs?
Kappa,
How many?
Kappa Clappa,
How many DLCs?
Kappa Pride.
How many DLCs
Cap?
do you have of The Sims right now? Please
What?
pull it up real quick. How many DLCs from The Sims do you
I have like
No, just
150.
see.
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, okay. How many?
Yeah, but I'm more of
Are
like
you,
a
hold on. Can we check inside of your pants? Are you female or male?
yo.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying
oh.
I'm not using like specific examples. You always do this when we talk about stuff. You always take one
Ask the
person.
chat.
Percentages, right?
Okay.
Work with the general people. It's a lot. It's just crushing down numbers.
Okay. Just see it at the chat. How many of them play The Sims?
Okay, Paul. Maybe we'll just
Wow.
got. Okay, hold on. Have
Just say, have
you
played
played
The Sims?
Sims? Hold on. Watch this. I'm a guy. Yes. I'm a guy. No. I'm a girl. Yes. I'm a girl. No.
Other?
Other.
Yes. Or other? Oh, there's only
Other.
Yes. Just put yes, because then we'll know for yes. We don't need to know for no on that, apparently. Okay.
That I feel that I shouldn't
Please
put that
don't be-
option. That's gonna.
Please don't be Kappa. No tomfoolery. No TF. No TF.
Okay.
So I would say that these numbers are pretty heavily.
This proves my point, like so clearly. There's no way you're going to misanalyze these
What are you
numbers.
trying to say? 11%
There is
a
no
huge
way you're going to
margin?
misrepresent my numbers.
11% margin. You're
No,
gonna
no,
consider
you are
10%
not.
margin.
You are not
A
interpreting the data
10%
properly.
mar-
You are
nah.
not.
That's,
When
that's cap.
the discrepancy of girls, yes to no, right, is almost 3 times. It's 2.8. 2.8 is the factor guy to girl, yes, yes girl, no girl. The factor of guy yes to guy no is almost 80%. It's not even.
What? 80%? Are you reading this correctly? It is 9%, bruh.
No.
9%.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I am going to explode. I
hell
am
yeah.
going to. That is not
we go in the
how you
numbers?
interpret this data.
Okay, please help me because I'm not good with math.
Okay, okay. You need to take the numbers, and you can see the factor of a guy yes to guy no. Yes?
Okay, so you're trying
Okay.
to say that
Guy yes
essentially
to guy no.
1.5K more guys have said no that they haven't played
We'll
The
do
Sims.
2,600, right? And 3.3. So 3.3, right? That would be plus a 3.3.
I'm not really good with math, so I'm just gonna trust
Okay, okay. Now the amount of guy yes is 3.3 over 5.9, right? So 2.3 guy is 2.3 over out of 5.9. Yes, you're good with this? What?
Bro, I'm fucking retarded. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't. I'm not good with math.
Okay, so the factor would be wait, I hope I'm doing this right. And then hold on, you do what? 5.9 divided by 2.3.
So 15,000
no,
times
no.
more guys play. Wow.
5.9 divided by 2.3. Okay,
So it's 2.5
2.5.
times more.
No. I'm not doing this correctly at all.
Oh.
It's fuck. No. It's
2.3
divided
divided by
2.3. It was 3.3. So 3.3 divided by 2.3. That's what you do it.
So 1.4. So for every person, for every guy, there's 1.5 guys more that would play The Sims. Correct?
It's 2.
Out of the guys.
No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. It's not. That's not.
Can we just take a poll of the guys only?
We could just do percentage. We could just do percentage.
Just do guys only. Guys only. Yes, no. Have you played The Sims? Then we just take off the other equations that will tell us the
2.3
percentage immediately.
divided by 5.9.
So 0.38 guys play The Sims.
Okay, so that would mean
38% of guys play The Sims. Over. Oh, okay.
the discrepancy would be plus 38%. 30%.
30% of the audience that are male.
30% more.
Wait.
Yes than no's. Yes?
Okay, so we're calculating
Hold on.
from there.
And now the girls. That was 3.8. 38, sorry, 38.
So we just round up to 40.
Okay.
40%
Now, chat, what were the
guys-
girl numbers? Do you guys remember or not?
40% of guys then play Sims. It doesn't matter for the girls here because we're essentially saying that The Sims is a boy game.
No was more than yes. Okay.
Yes, and with yes more than no.
The girls were.
But there was only like 400 girls. So I feel like your audience may be predisposed to be boys, right?
Oh my god.
Well, maybe it's because you farted on the
It was like 3x. I think it was 3x, right? So it was. No, that's not what the numbers were. It was 3 to 1.
Yeah, okay, so 3 to 1.
So 3 to 1. How much is that? Let's say 300 over 100. It was 345 111.
300 over
330 110.
is
330 110.
3 to 1, no? It's 3.
20%.
Okay.
That would be. And I did the math. You would have to combine both, right? That would be 5.
75%.
75.
Okay.
That's.
So 40% and 75%.
Says that more.
Say more, but I wasn't I wasn't saying that guys don't play or that girls do play.
That is not what I said. We were talking about predispositions.
Wait, hold on. And I wasn't saying that guys like definitely play. I'm saying that there's a predisposition for guys to also play and girls to also play, and that there's if you have a personality trait that is more predisposed to that, then you will play it.
I think the okay, hold on.
I'm not saying that
the factor of girls that played is like 3x. Is like girls that played the Sims over the girls that haven't is like 3x. And it was 3x, right? The guy was 1.4x.
Okay.
That's it. That is a.
Yes, you were.
Girls are more likely to have played Sims than not.
Yes. But
Okay.
I'm saying that you negate that guys are still.
Yeah, but that's not the argument, though. You can't make an argument, get this proven, and then change it, move the goal point. The only reason why we did these numbers.
You're not letting me speak. I'm not going to speak if you're not going to let me speak. There's no point because your argument's air.
Okay.
You're having an argument with air.
Okay. Can I ask something?
No.
Why did we make this? Why did we do this math? And why did we do the poll?
Because I was saying that guys are still going to be predisposed to be playing The Sims. And you can ask the chat, and this is what I said the whole time. Guys will still be predisposed to play The Sims, and there was a high amount of guys. 1.4 is a lot of guys that are still predisposed to play The Sims. So it's not. So I'm saying that it's not just a girl game.
I understand.
I'm saying that you said earlier. Well, I was over there. You said that these are catered to girl-only audiences. I think that you negate the fact that these. No, you did.
I didn't say girl only.
Oh, sorry. Catered to women or girl audiences, right? Girls that don't compromise, and they're catered to girls.
Yes.
Yes, right. And I'm saying that when you said guys watch this are coomers, it essentially says guys that like these things only like them because. No.
Whoa! I chose my words correctly. I did not say that.
Oh, sorry.
I did
You said,
not.
Hey guys.
I feel like you're
misportraying
what I said a lot.
I was in the closet, so it was hard to hear. And I did see the cot. You see, and then you made a joke about that. I was kind of in the closet, so I didn't hear very well. You can please reiterate or re-express it.
Okay. So 2 things. I will answer your question in 1 second. The reason why we did all these numbers in the poll is I said it. If you take the pool of male streamers, how many people played The Sims, right?
Oh yeah.
And how many girls have played The Sims? You said 50-50.
Yeah, and this is based off of your audience, where it already has a 1.5.
Well,
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Streamers have an already because content comes out.
Well,
right.
that's what I'm saying though.
So then, male streamers, if you're saying 1.4 based off of your chat box audience, you would say streamers are going to be more disposed to play something like that. Like a chat box probably less likely to play Dress to Impress if it wasn't a streamer playing it. For a streamer playing it, it's content, no? So I think guys streamers would most definitely be more higher up in the people who would play it because it's content.
Yeah, true. But also about the girls is that
Please explain because
girls to allow them to survive just gonna cater to everybody, not cater to male,
yes,
cater to everybody.
But then you said that the girls that don't do that and they cater mostly to girl audiences, the guys that watch that, and you can explain this to me about the Coomer thing.
I said guys don't watch that.
Guys don't watch that. Except for the ones that do.
The predisposition is that the guys don't watch that.
Except for the ones that do who are. And then the cot and the audience. Explain, because I was in the closet.
I said a lot of them give some to everybody, right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of them give a lot. Like they compromise a lot for those male audiences, whatever. And then that brings a certain type of viewer, which is the people that it is catered to.
So those are the ones that are the compromised ones, not the ones that don't compromise. So then the guys that watch that aren't watching like compromised to cater to a specific male audience, which I think we both, and female audience, girls and guys both like boobies. I think we can both agree with that. And I think the ones that don't
yes, but
then the ones that are watching that are catered to female audience. My question is, what are those guys getting out of that then? If they're watching a streamer and they're watching a girl who's not going to cater to the male audience, right? And they're just going to be for the girls. What are the guys that are watching it getting out of it? Because there's
it's what I'm saying that they don't really watch that much.
They do.
Okay.
But they do. I mean, you could look at Pokimane stream, right? I would say she's more catered to girls. Or you could look at what's the girl with the long hair, very pretty, just came back to Twitch.
Valkyrie.
She's catered to girls, no? I would say more than guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would say that it would.
You say more. What I'm saying is that I meant is that
So
the polar. I'm talking about polar opposites.
You're saying that like. Explain to me then when you say like.
I agree.
Those who are catered to girls. Oh, sorry. Am I going too far with it?
It's gonna.
Okay.
It's gonna.
That's no biggie.
It's just because we do what we do off stream, or like the focus is completely lost, and now we talk about like it's going towards like more of like a philosophy thing.
Oh, I see. I apologize.
No, you're good. I apologize. Sorry.
That's good.
Can you give me a high five at least? Are you mad?
No.
Me neither.